Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. Because Meghan's on a roll this week. So our live show, we changed to Sunday because I wanted to prepare a plethora of Invictus highlights, moments.
This is dreadful.
I know.
It felt like years.
Yeah. So it's ending right now, our time. We're on the West Coast. So I did find a video that I think will be a fun reaction video for you.
Okay.
Sweet Caroline is probably the #1 karaoke song on the planet. It is really, really hard to screw this song up and not feel cringe. But Meghan and Harry manage to ruin Sweet Caroline. I found this on a Sussex Squad Instagram page.
Fan page?
Yeah. And they put it up like it was something to be proud of. And I think they wrote something like, look how great it is, and they're having such a good time, and they're doing Sweet Caroline. Again, if you've ever been to a karaoke bar, there's always someone that goes up, and it's the best part of the song. Everybody remembers when you go, so good, so good, so good. The whole crowd goes crazy. At the Invictus Games, they start playing Sweet Caroline, and they want the crowd to do it and sway and all this stuff. I'm just going to have to play it. They're in the stands, and he wants nothing to do with her, and he's giving her the meanest looks. And don't worry, guys, I've slow motioned it for us. Okay, so he's sniffing. He's doing that sniffing thing that he did on 60 Minutes. I'm starting to think that when he looks at Meghan, you know how people like flare their nostrils when they think of something they hate? Maybe that's what he's doing. I noticed that immediately. It's so funny when he does it. He just... Okay, so she notices that he's ignoring her. She does not like that.
No.
But she's got to keep on that fake smile for the camera because she knows she's getting filmed right now.
Oh, it's so fake.
This is a highlight of the Netflix documentary when they're going to do Sweet Caroline, because Sweet Caroline, this is like such a great song.
Neil Diamond, man.
They play it at weddings. They do it everywhere. This is a big time song. So Meghan doesn't like this, and she expresses it through her face. Right now, she's trying to figure out how long this song is going to last. She's clenching her jaw.
Look at her, the veins in her neck.
That is not the face of someone who's having a good time.
No.
But again, the Sussex Squad person put this up like this video is proving their love.
Yeah, they're grasping for straws.
It gets better. So he doesn't even do the bump, bump, bum with her, and he completely ignores her and turns to the other guy. So he's just done at this point.
Let me tell you, that would have been a really cute moment if he did the bump, bump, bums with her. It would have been redemption for what they did to the Queen, but I'm telling you, it would have been cute.
Oh, don't worry, it gets better.
Okay, great. Does it?
Oh yeah, because then he sarcastically says so good to her, like, this is so crappy, but we have to pretend it's good.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna see it. Don't worry.
Please come to the live show tomorrow. I've got the answers.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Okay. So finally he's singing. I think it's the end of the song, and he's realizing he's got to do something at this point because the Netflix cameras are on them. They got to at least get a shot where they're swaying together and he's not turning his back towards her.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is this a DJ or an actual Neil Diamond impersonator?
I don't know. I think it's a DJ.
Okay.
I don't think they have a band. They don't have like a house band.
It's so bizarre.
No, it's just they're just playing the song to get the crowd going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is so awkward.
So right now she can't even make she can't even make eye contact with him when they say so good, and he's being sarcastic. I think Harry's getting his chutzpah back after this week because he's acting like I'm a freaking prince and I married a woman 10 years older than me that conned the crap out of me.
Well, and also he might be getting homesick, man.
He's trying to make eye contact to be sarcastic when he says so good, and she won't even look at him. Don't worry, it gets better. They never disappoint, this couple.
Yeah.
They're realizing right now
They're being filmed.
they're being filmed, and this is the worst mistake. He's realizing this is the worst mistake of his life.
He's saying wah, wah, wah instead of bump, bump, bump.
Yeah.
I think that's fun. Do you see that? He's going wonk, wonk, wonk instead of bump, bump, bump.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Again, a Sussex Squad member put this up thinking that this was the best, most in love video that they've ever seen in their life.
They have nothing left.
Well, they butcher Sweet Caroline. Okay, so this is the end, and he's... This is the morning. Now, he's either tired or... I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, he's probably awake from the sniffing.
Yeah.
The sniffing's giving it away. He's probably just having a great time.
No, but
allegedly.
But right now, he's done. You can just tell that this is the end. Now, Stephanie, if you had to rate these two, if you had to give Harry and Meghan a medal, a first place medal and a second place medal for being the greatest of all time during this song, who was better? Who would you give it to?
Oh, God, Harry.
Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys who the true GOAT is, and that means greatest of all time, of this video is. It's not Harry or Meghan.
Oh, man.
It's the dude that was placed in front of them. I'm going to explain this really fast. And the only analogy I can come up with, because this happened recently, my boyfriend and I, when we go to I'm a terrible flyer. And my boyfriend and I were sharing a car. The car picks us up, and then we were sharing it with his friend to the airport. Well, my boyfriend and I decided to get into a fight on the way to the airport. And the friend is, we're in like one of those SUV limo thingies. So the friend is right next to us. Okay. So we're just going at it, because we always do that when we're on the way to the airport. I don't know. It's like a ritual or something. At one point, and I'm not going to say his name, but I turn to my boyfriend and I say, "Look what you're doing. You're making his friend uncomfortable." And then his friend was like, "I'm just going to pretend I'm not here," because we were just going at it.
Yeah, it's, you know what it is? It's that episode from The Office where Jan and Michael throw the dinner party.
Yes.
And what is the line? Jim says Jan and Michael are having a competition of who could make us feel the most uncomfortable. And
exactly.
They're both winning.
That's a better analogy than I use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that's so The Office episode. That's one of my favorite episodes.
So the dude in the black hat was obviously placed in front of them to sway and just be a member of the crowd. I don't know. But he's listening to everything that's going on.
I'm sure he is.
Behind him.
Yeah.
Now, not only is he listening to her probably going smile or da-da during Sweet Caroline, he's been listening to it all morning, the back and forth.
Oh, God.
So he's already done.
Yeah, I'd kill myself.
So he's already done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he's got to fulfill his duty of being in the crowd. So here he is. He's swaying.
Oh, God.
And he gets confused at one point. He loses his rhythm because that's how uncomfortable Meghan and Harry are making him.
Oh my God.
He completely
looking at his friend too. Like, oh my God.
So then the friend realizes, like, this is really getting uncomfortable. Like, his friend is realizing this is bad. So he's trying to figure out a way to get out of this. And luckily,
the guy in the white hat is so funny. He's had enough. He's like, I can't. And look at Meghan's stare down to Harry. She's just over it. I mean, it's just hysterical.
He's so happy his phone goes off at this point. And his friend looks down, and then in his mind, he's trying to tell him through like telepathy. Yeah. Dude, tell them we have something that came up. We gotta leave.
It's like Jim when he said, "Oh, my apartment's on fire."
Exactly.
And then he leaves. And then Pam looks over at him like buy new things, but you can't buy a party or whatever.
Party.
Like, it's just
a new party or
new party
girlfriend.
Yeah, it's so funny.
So this dude's like, "Oh crap, we might have an out," but he reads it. And he just goes back to Swain.
His friend is the best. Like his friend in the white hat is my hero. Look at this. Look at his eyes. Like, God, get me out of this. He's hoping the fire alarm will go off right now. Like he's hoping. He's just awesome.
I know.
I love that guy.
I know. Okay.
I love him. Look at his eyes.
Now dude's swaying again. They're still fake rocking in the back. But he's got to keep going because whoever texts him, they text him, you got to keep swaying, dude.
Yep.
Stop looking at your phone. So this dude's like, what'd that text say?
Yeah.
That's what he's thinking right now.
Are we out of this finally?
Can we leave?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what he's thinking. So then his phone goes off again. I'm not kidding. It goes off twice. He looks down on it. And then that, for some reason, got his attention and he stopped swaying. And this is why this dude is the greatest of all time. So I want to get that out there. Hope you enjoyed this video. We will have our
I love those guys. I really hope they get some
Okay.
recognition.
I know. Well, I think they're about to once I drop this video. We're having a big live show tomorrow. We're going to go through the whole week of this massive train wreck.
I have so many theories and they're all correct.
Meghan read a book to children.
Dude, I got so much stuff.
All the highlights.
We got all the
crap.
hoopla.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare scenario, guys. So if you want to give to a really awesome dog rescue, go to frankiesfriends.org. Check them out. They're really awesome. And that is the show. We will be back tomorrow.
Sweet
Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
Or as Harry would go,
Womp, womp, womp.
it's bump, bump, bump,
Is
Harry.
it bump,
Shut
bump?
up, Harry.
Yeah, shut the hell up.